I know, I'm like 5 years too late. In my defense, I did play it back then, but now nostalgia has me and I'm back to playing it again. And because everything that I do turns into leadership, I guess, this is what I learned about leadership from playing Angry Birds. First thing is that you have to get your lay of the landscape. Before you shoot your birds off, you go look and see what the obstacle is. Is it wood? Is it stone? Do I have to use one of those boomerang bird things to scoot back and like turn around or whatever? So you get your lay of the landscape. You have to fully understand your obstacle before you start strategizing how you're going to accomplish your goal. The next thing, you don't use every bird for every part of that obstacle. So if you're trying to get to a pig that's behind stone, you don't use the little triangle bird that's good for wood, right? And so part of that is understanding the kind of birds that you have and what they're good at, which seems to be the end-all be-all of leadership, is know thy people. So once you get to the place where you know this person is a wood bird, this person is a stone bird, or a bomb bird, whatever, then you can use them correctly. And typically, if they're good at that stuff, they're going to enjoy what they're doing as well. And then you have some birds that are pretty much really good at everything. Like if you shoot a red bird at stone, it's not going to do as well as the black bomb bird or the wood bird would against wood, but it's going to hold its own against all of them. And so those, I think, are really interesting people. The ones that are kind of rock stars and they can sort of do anything that they want to, they just have to figure out basically what kind of bird they want to be, because they could do anything. And I was telling someone the other day who I think is one of those kinds of people, the only way that you can figure out the kind of career that you want or what you are good at doing or what you enjoy is by doing it. You just got to try a bunch of stuff. I really believe that now in my 25-year-old state of living. That's what I think. The last thing that I learned about leadership from playing Angry Birds was that you have to have patience. So if you shoot one of the birds and everything's falling down, and then you decide, I'm not gonna wait on that thing to fall down. I know it's not gonna hit this other pig, so I'll just aim for that one. Your bird goes where it's supposed to go, but the pig's not there anymore because it like knocked it off and it rolled down. It didn't kill it, but it rolled down a little bit further. Or you lose points because you use a bird you didn't need to use. So patience. If all the sticks are falling in one area, that means that your attention no longer needs to go to that area. Now it needs to be diverted to another place, to another problem to solve. So I've seen this happen where I keep wanting to push and push on this one issue because I feel like it's not happening fast enough. And then come to find out, once I actually communicate with other people, people are having these conversations and it's already happening. So I'm just spinning my wheels over here doing things that are already happening. And like, sure, the louder the noise is, potentially the faster it could go, but ultimately that's gonna happen. I just need to exercise some patience, wait for the sticks to fall while I focus on something else, like learning my people or pointing them in the right direction. So those are the 3 things about leadership that I learned from Angry Birds. Keep learning. And also go play some Angry Birds because it's awesome.